It was the 1999, that game. I don't know how I feel about it. That one felt a little... like, I know it's kind of popular, especially in Japan. Like, there's a lot of hype now. Seems like the quality is supposedly pretty high, but like, at the same time, you know, it's still largely very mobile game-ish. So I gave it a try since, like, you know, market research and all that, but eh.
It is strange that a place so distant from the rest of the world can possess such marvelous technologies.
Okay, wait, alright. Let me change up the stuff, so... change the ticker to Darkest Dungeon? Yes. Black Reliquary. Modded tags. I need to remember to take off the tags for Minecraft the day after. I feel like I keep forgetting to do that. Let me try it cause God intensity a big map more. Oh. I tried it a little bit. It's okay, I guess. Like, the gameplay is basically like... It feels relatively simple. It's like you have the way you would pick like what attacks you do is that like every turn you get like X number of movement choices. Then using your movement choices, you can either merge cards of the multiple copies of the same card of the same tier together to make it a higher damage version of itself, and then you attack them with that card, and that's the whole game. So it's just like you get a deck of 5 cards, and then every turn you can either merge cards in the deck together, or use like X number of cards to take an action, like heal or attack, and then like you replenish the cards used every turn. That's about it. Like, gameplay wise, it's a more on the normal-ish side, I guess. Like, it's nothing revolutionary, but like the story and the world is what apparently people were quite interested in. Which, yeah, I don't know. That sounds like the Dungeon Justice game, but moving cost cards. Yeah, it's similar to that, except that like the cards are dependent on your party. You have 3 characters in your party or something like that. So that is slightly different, I guess, since it's 3 characters. It's a 3-character party and all. So like your cards are randomized among the 3 characters you have, and then basically that feeds into the gacha, and that's that game. It would seem like. Okay, what's I gonna do to beat this boss again? Like, I was gonna like get a party that can hit marked, which I don't really have at max level now, do I? I have 1 character who can, and that's about it. Gacha for heroes and cards. No, the cards are dependent on the hero. It's like FGO in that sense, where like every hero has like their own mini deck that comes with them. So your overall deck is created using the individual decks of each of the characters. Think FGO but modern, I guess. It's basically almost the same game. Actually, no, I guess it's different, but like it has that vibe to some extent. Like the art style of the battle and the way the cards work remind me a little bit of like a modernized FGO. Because like with FGO, the game obviously just never like grew past what it initially was in terms of gameplay. It's mostly a story-focused game. No, I guess that could be said for most mobile games, huh? Like, it's either they are heavily gameplay focused or they're heavily story focused, which I guess is the same as with any other genre. It's just that when it's in the service of a gacha, it always feels a little like iffy. Though that just might be me feeling iffy about it. I don't know. But yeah, in terms of characters, there's a bit more variety at least. Like there's furries, there's mechas, there's I don't know what the fuck in it. Like there's just like literal ghosts and espers and shit as well. Like it hits a pretty broad audience, I guess. Okay, we have him. We could do 1-2. And then like get him to pull the bitch forward, and then like we pull her forward and then try to like smack her. 1, 2, 3. And then heal her. No. 1, 2, 3. Then 4. Collect bounties only first 2 though. But then like if they look good but they cut out bad, then yep, pretty much. It's basically like every gacha game in that regard, where it's like you can't, everything is in service of profitability. So yeah, if you have a specific character you like, it's gonna suck if they're not usable. Or not as usable, I guess. Like the issue with a gacha game is that there will never be an adequate level of balance among all characters. Cause like if every character is balanced to be just as viable, then profitability goes down. Right, cause like for them the goal is also to earn money, which makes it a little rough, cause like you kind of want to give people a fun game, but the game can't be too fun in isolation, or you don't earn the money that's needed to like make the game successful. Which yeah, that's a big issue with such games as well. Okay, let me pour some coffee real quick. Although I get the feeling what I'm pouring isn't really coffee at this point. Like I'm pouring through a filter that's about a day old now at this point. And looking at what I see coming through the filter, it seems like I'm probably getting like 70% water and 30% coffee instead of getting coffee. Okay, that's it though. We should actually do something. Like this one. So that I can level him up and see if this party is gonna be enough to deal with the boss. No, but wait. I can only realistically bring like one proper attacker, right? Like if I bring, let's say the Houndmaster for example, if I want to bring him and him and her, I don't have enough slots to bring another DPS. How high was her move resist? I actually forgot. Let me check real quick how high her move resist was. Like I'm genuinely curious, cause it would help with figuring out like I did it at the end of the day, right? No, I did the other boss at the end of the day. I did her battle somewhere in the middle? Okay, give me a second here, I'm just... Ugh. I don't like hearing my voice. I was actually not expecting it to reflect, but... Okay, I have no complaint. 90% move. Okay, 90%. 90%. 90%. This is 120 at level 2. 3, 4, 5, 150, 60%. Right, if this goes up by 10% each time, then it's 30, 40, 50, 150. That's a 60% chance to pull. 60% chance to pull. If we give her gear, it goes up to 80. So if we have 2 characters that can pull, that's a decently high chance that we'll get it. Okay, so instead of leveling him, we should level her first and foremost. Unless I want to like unless I want to not bring him and just let whoever gets the thing on their head just get hit. Which boss? The snake lady. Who I really don't want to have to deal with. She's a little scary. The stone was common. I want the EXP stone. And then we give this. We'll put in him. Since I haven't really used the... Actually, no, I don't really want to use him. Can he hit from slot 3? No. I guess I should have expected that, but... Shadow Fate pushes her back. So we could do like this. Yeah, this will get very confusing at some point, huh? Oh, there's no healer. I can't get a proper healer, huh? Villagers, faithless. I guess we have no choice. 20 speed, 16, 20. No, this feels a little silly to use him as a full healer, isn't it? Didn't he have an item that made him a better healer as well? Or am I thinking of someone else? Which one was it? Was it a rare? I genuinely just do not remember which was one of his collars. One of his collars. It's not... This is stress healing, but transform mark to sell. Not by hero. I very well might just not have it, huh? Healing receive, yeah, I just don't have it. Healing done minus 15. It's not the hood. How unfortunate. I can't really get that as well. Is anyone in here? Okay, people are already set there. Okay, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? So, we just put him in as the healer. Cause, like, God forbid, we'd have an actual way to, like, heal other than using him. Bleed resist, bleed resist. Hmm. Bleed resist. If not pagan, if not religious, plus 10% damage and crit. Yeah, I don't really have anything good to give him bleed resist either, huh? Bleed resist, come on. Not even a common. Driving. Welcome back, Infidave. At least you got back safely. Also, what, you were just driving them back the entire time, huh? My condolences. Wait, so what, you were just like chauffeuring them around again? Or was it just like something else this time? Forget. Too much cannonage blocking the road. Oh, you meant because of them. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to them, it's like, were there only an easier way to get rid of them? It feels like people would be saved so much trouble. Were there only... speed. Gun. Yeah, but unless you're gonna like make your own like Shinzo Abe gun, I don't think you're gonna be able to get near them with it, to be honest. I mean, it's, yeah, the election is happening in his area now. So like, I don't know if they do it as much elsewhere, but like in these parts, it's like they sometimes just drive around and like campaign in their stupid cars with their stupid faces. It's very annoying because basically like they will go around with a megaphone and be like, vote for me, I am best candidate, vote for me. And then they just drive around for hours doing that, which depending on where you live, it's kind of shitty. People walking behind them. Wait, people walking behind them? How? Like, are they on a car or something? I mean, are they driving that slowly that people can just walk behind them? Hey, Snorlaxo, how you doing? It's like car speed. Oh god. Yeah, that just sounds even worse, to be honest. Wow. Yeah, they really gotta make sure that you hear them as they drive past you saying, vote for me! Vote! No, they gotta make it as loud as possible. The BA Live. There's a BA Live now? Or is it the English one? For the 2nd anniversary? Let me guess, the entirety of the chat is just people spamming wars, isn't it? It's just gonna be like, Kokona! Whoa! Cry emoji, angry emoji. And that's the entire chat. I feel like there's a higher proportion of people who would do that for global. Though I guess it's no surprise, but still. That's a lot. I don't see any. Oh. Would they actually ban it? I mean, if they actually ban it, that's funny as fuck, but... Huh. Eh? I mean, they might. Remove... Lashes solar self. On YouTube live can easily go down, can't even see chat. Is it because you got banned for saying it? That's why you can't see it. Every rose has its thorns. Armor piercing. Do this. Do this. There we go. Okay. Cool. This one? And this. Alchemist? That sounds like it will be a job in like DRG or something. It's just the brewer of magical like grog concoctions.
Large heaps of treasure.
You can make an entire game around that concept, couldn't you?
How well would that mean?
Like, you just make an entire game about like making alcoholic potions to solve your problems. It's like Atelier. It'll be the Atelier series, except everyone is permanently drunk instead. You know, instead of little girls discovering the power of alchemy and how it can make their lives better, it's just like a bunch of drunk dwarves. It'll be perfect. Okay. Go. Activate 3 open. Oh, I forgot the thing. I forgot the thing. So that's what I forgot. I forgot the sensor in the end. God damn it. No, the money. Yeah, I forgot the sensor. Like, I went back to do the thing and then I forgot to take it along. After doing the thing. God damn it. No. Because I initially did put it in the inventory, but then I went to like swap the thing, and then I forgot to like re-equip it. Which that's just great. Just great. But yeah, maybe for the 26th Atelier game they'll finally do that, right? Or maybe they'll finally give us a sequel to Mana Khmer. Like, Mana Khmer 2 is still not translated, and there's no Mana Khmer 3. That series needs a bit more love as well. What now? Mana Khmer? It's like, it's the Ateliers, it's the other series within the Atelier series. Because the Atelier series it essentially consists of 2 series, kinda, which are the Atelier games themselves that people who play the series know of. And there's also Mana Khmer, which has 2 games in it. Where essentially you're in like the alchemist version of Harry Potter. The main difference being that, no, actually, I guess it's not a difference, that you're like bang someone and get them pregnant at the end. That's like happens at the end of Harry Potter as well. Yeah, it's a Atelier game that takes place in like a Harry Potter-esque school. The what now? That what? Has really no one heard of that series? I mean, like, it's a very real possibility that no one has, but it was on the PSP, I think. The this one. No, show the image. Yes, yes. This one. Where it's like you fight shit, then you like you do alchemy thing in like a school that's like basically Harry Potter. So like you basically like you do like the alchemy. It's like an entire school except like unlike in Harry Potter where you do all magic, this one is like mostly focused on alchemy and people can just like somehow use magic, but it's not really explained. Yeah, it's a rather old series at this point, huh? Come to think of it. And they basically made 2 games for the PlayStation Portable, but for some reason they just never like localized the second game. Now I guess that was before the whole like Atelier series blew up as well, as in like got relatively more popular, I guess. Blew up might not be the right word, since like it didn't get that level of popular ever. Why is she not stealth? Did I not stealth her? Oh yeah, I did not, huh? Pops into the stream like his face on. Oh, hey, Redactor! Oh no! Look out! The door frame is kinda painful. But how you doing? Can't do anything now. Well, you don't really have to do anything per se. Hey! I mean, at least you still have enough energy to do that. So that's something. Oh, Chibe. Oh no! 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 How could you hit your door? How could you hit the door frame on the way in? That's a thing you're supposed to hit on the way out instead. Just woke up. I'm trying to think like what time it would be there, and something tells me it's a little late, but not that late either. Yeah, it's probably fine working out at this time of the day. 7:34. Ah, okay, yeah, it's not that late then. Not too bad. Not the earliest time to be waking up, but not too bad either. At least you ain't waking up at like 5 PM or something. Like, I still have friends who can somehow expect to be able to do it, like, on a normal basis, in spite of the fact that they actually have a job to hold down. The early, what do you mean? I mean, it is relatively early, right? Relatively. So I say, but I do wake up at like... Why did I bring so much food? So I say, but I do wake up at like what time did I wake? 7:30 AM typically. So I do wake up quite early as well. EBF and equipment and 4 remix playthrough. Equipment and full remix. Oh wait, equipment remix was the one that changes up like what equipment you get when, right? If I'm remembering it correctly. Yeah, recently I've been playing EBF4 for the whole, like, going back in time to play all of the games as well. Yeah, it's kind of wild how different the game was back then, before all the QOL stuff was added in. I was actually kind of shocked. What do you send now? Who's racism? Other sub deserves. Oh, wow. Tina deserves a break. Ekran and gang deserves proper housing and job security. But this is a due recognition. I was got deserves these careers. Our friends deserve their investments to pay off. What investments? They literally have not invested any money. They've just gambled it all away. Just equipment randomizer. Oh, wait, it's different? You're playing version which is not the QOL. Yeah, I mean, before that, I played it without the QOL for a bit. Before we swapped to the one with the QOL now. It was kind of startling the difference without the tool, is what I'm saying. Like, holy shit, like, before they mentioned that there was a QOL patch that Lolifan mentioned, before that I was like half considering how I was gonna like play the rest of the game going forward, because like it did feel a lot more archaic. I mean, that doesn't feel like the right word either, even though that kind of is archaic as well. Like it's like trying to play a game with tank controls, right? Where it's like part of the body just goes like, I don't know if I want to do this. Game time just changes all encounters in the whole game overall. To overall be harder as the order they shop. Changes all bosses get new allies during the player fights. Oh! Including the player fights, huh? Yeah, that does sound like it would make things a lot harder in general, huh? The solo arena only shot earlier. I mean, at least in that case, you don't really have to use. I mean, as long as they don't appear solo, the solo arena only enemies aren't as bad, right? I wouldn't know, but yeah. Cooldown. Oh, there's a cooldown, right? It changes the stats and we think that both of all except for the flares. Well, at least there's some stuff that isn't changed, I guess. Like, changing the flares as well does make it feel like it might get a little too crazy if they had done that. Crazy? Chaotic? Maybe chaotic might be the better word. Since that would mean that you probably wouldn't get much in terms of the ability to counterplay stuff anymore.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
You don't find any equipment and give fire resist until the fire/ice bonus dungeon. Until the bonus. Wait, is it not just randomized? Or is it like oh no, sorry, yeah, it's not the randomizer, so it probably wouldn't be randomized, yeah. Do I want the key? Not really. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, camp here.
The dark and the cold are
I don't have ambush prevention. Huh. A predetermined new design. Oh, okay. So basically everything that is fucked up by intention. It's fucked up intentionally, basically, huh? Well, that's rough. I mean, on the one hand, it's interesting because it allows them to add like more challenge in, but it does sound kind of messed up that like you don't really have the ability to
Use your
get
senses
stuff that
to
might be
increase
needed
faith.
until like way later. Damn it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I should have brought some of the ambush prevention skill as well anyways. So I guess this one was my fault, but still. God damn it. No, there's no point in doing this. Because they're all heavily bleed resistant to begin with. The materials for the equipment are also changing from customers to use custom to the soul every now and then custom. Have both 4 and equipment limits custom limits, so you should have those enemies by that point. Oh, wait, so both, as in like the remix for that basically does both at the same time, right? It's not like you can choose to do one and not the other, right? If I'm understanding this right. And both we have equipment, so you can choose just one. Oh. Okay, we need to get rid of that thing. That thing is very problematic as well. Then what's this? Right. When we kill this, then kill that. And hope that doesn't come back to bite me. I do one with just equipment. It was not one single skeleton can be required for a level 2 upgrade. Oh yeah, it would be worse, huh? Yeah, overall trying to do it when like the randomizing requires like stuff that is harder to obtain, but you can't really obtain that harder stuff to begin with. It actually sounds kind of messed up, to be honest. Like, at least if you have both, they do like ensure that you can get it in that sense, from the sounds of it. Yeah, like what I mean is like because of that predetermined new design, it's like because some stuff is pushed forward a lot more. It's like if you're playing with just the equipment one, you're kind of stuck in the situation where you can't resolve it, right? Like as in that you can't obtain the item anymore due to the fact that the item is supposed to come very late anyways. Like that sounds quite rough. Is what I'm trying to say. Although somewhat incomprehensibly. For fuck's sake, I'm actually gonna die to the bleed, aren't I? At this rate.
Another obstacle is cleared from our path. Yes.
I'm trapping the constantly slow. Well, it can still do that even when it's like, huh. The knife with back for shields. The money one, was it? I think? That one? Yes, I kinda do remember it. Why did they make it a lot harder to get the stuff for it? Somehow I get the feeling that's what you're gonna tell me next. I hate the bleed. Like, I genuinely do think I might hate the bleed more than any of the other, like, difficulty modifiers, to be honest. Like, the chip damage that it deals is not fun. Not fun at all. That thing has ended up being like go-to for him most of the time, giving something bit over being amazing. That level 5 you have a chance to randomly summon it power run this thing, but oh! It's got it 100% evade? Bruh. The bow that lower high HP magic over 200 attack. Was it just her that had something like that? It feels like the kind of thing that a bunch of characters would have, although in like different forms. Though yes, game's a bit loud compared to you. Oh? I can lower it. Give me a second here. Or should I just like do this? Okay, let me test something first. Is this better? First and foremost. If this is better, then I won't actually go and change the volume like manually. That's better. Okay. It's just the mic position then. It's kind of crazy how much difference the mic being like a few centimeters away. Like the difference that actually causes. What do I want to grab? Nah, this is fine. Just the nature of sound. Indeed.
No challenge is
But at the same time, yeah, I was just surprised, like, in spite of the fact that the change wasn't that much, it actually did get a lot softer, huh? Well, as long as it works now, that's good. If it works, it works. But yeah, I didn't know she had that much of a... I don't remember which bow that is, but that's quite a big buff nonetheless. Okay, heal him. Then, God. So is this the stress one? Still lower his HP nicer, but now this weapon can get at level 5. Wait, was that changed? Like, I remember that sword to be really good, both DPS wise as well as evade wise. Although, like, I think most of the time when I was using it, his HP was really at like 9k or something when everyone else was at 30k. Like, the level of drop of the level to which it actually falls or drops his HP is quite startling. Original gives more attack power. Ah, I see. That's a bleed. So wait, so it removes the attack power gain and gives him more evade instead? Is that it? Sharply increasing his evade. I see. Huh. I guess... Yeah, but the damage was nice as well though. It sounds both good and at the same time it's like... but the loss that it causes at the same time. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, it nerfs the attack bonus, so it's like, it sounds like a... I don't know, it sounds good and bad at the same time. I guess, like, it makes it a bit better of a tank item, I guess? Like, by the end of the run, I think I really did enjoy using it for DPS. But at the same time, like, having it turn him into a full, like, evade tank does sound pretty good as well. It's tough. Default, man, this was the default party order? Back one. Uh-oh. God damn it. God damn it. He had an act out. God damn it. Huh. Better than not being hit at all. Huh, she might be very on to something right there. That does sound like it makes a lot of sense, at least. The best defense is the best evade is the best. Oh, I can't think of a good joke for that one. Why did I put her here? What kind of pointless putting her there, to be honest. But yeah, it would seem that Anna did have the right idea, huh? Although 250 evade, right? 250% evade sounds a bit much. In a good way, of course. Zero to 49 bonus, that fucking high percent bonus to stay in terms of evade weapon, you only 10% evade. So how much evade does he gain overall from that? Like, Matt running evade sounds bizarre, but if it works after all. So I wouldn't complain if it works. Seven. But yes, 3. It's not more than this stuff. Has its magic balls increase the 105 at the job at every turn. Yeah, but she can't get confused if she has confusion immunity, right? At least. Right? Then I guess if that's the case, it's not too bad. If she can still be immune to some of its effects. Increase the user X bypass. Okay, so that lets me do that, then she's still stealth. Then next turn I launch. So that, like, yeah, that's how I was supposed to use her. I forgot. Like, I forgot that I'm not supposed to just, like, I'm not supposed to really, like, just spam the dagger throw as much in this. Like, that was something that was intentionally changed. Just these X bypasses immunities. Oh, that's what you meant. Dang, so you can't actually just, like, get around it, huh? If that's the case. Chaos that maybe in the future if we get done with EBF 4, since we're still in the middle of that right now. I don't know how long that game is, but yeah, in the middle of a run for that right now. Playing a bit of the Boomer game as well. I'll do a screen share. Screen share or screen? Oh, you mean to see it? Yeah, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Just to see the chaos. Though the only issue will be finding a good time to do it, I guess. Since like, yeah, if we can find a good time to do it, it might be interesting actually, just to see how insane the mod, I mean not the mod, but like the, that difficulty is. Difficulty? I guess it's technically like it's not a mod in the literal sense of a mod, but in like the run is transformed kind of mod. It's an in-game feature. Yeah, but I mean like, I guess, do they call it a mutator in-game? It's the thing that, like, there's a term for it. Like, where the run is not the original run as it was initially designed, but a run with like some level of something has been changed to make it different. I don't know how much work I put into the build, about 6 fights. Yes. What, does it not work at all now? That would be quite unfortunate. Oh yeah, cause the boss gimmicks would change as well, huh? Oh, that actually sounds rough to have to replan all of that. I wish I could, but I barely understood the main run itself. The level of confusion that it sounds like that mod would have sounds just completely insane. Not mod, I mean that difficulty. The remix would have. Cool. I've barely gone through. That's the astonishing thing. What is it? Is it that lens is more useful in that mod? I mean, in that difficulty. Oh god, imagine having to actually use lens. What a punishment. So I say, but he's actually needed in like to some extent in EBF 4, so I shouldn't make fun of him too much. Much easier in equipment remix 4 than playthrough. Oh? How come? This is actually quite a surprise. Would have thought it would just make everything just more difficult in general, if anything. More reliable builds. Reliable builds? Oh, that's a surprise. What do you mean by reliable builds? like the builds are just more consistently usable overall. Haha, 90. Okay, cool. Here. Oh. This party feels a little scuffed. I wish I had a better healer. I genuinely wish we just had a better healer, but sadly we weren't afforded one. That said, as long as he actually tanks hits, he doesn't work too badly though. Only ones that have more than +2 status effect chance improvements. Oh! Wait, so basically you're saying that roles for characters are a bit more versatile, I guess? Since now more people can work on basically using status effect chances as well, rather than like some of them just not having as many different ways to play. 12 to 11. You know what, this game would be nice if there was like in DD2 you had the priority list, so I could see who's moving next. I wouldn't mind actually having that, to be honest. That feels like it'd be quite convenient to have. But yeah, if all the characters are more versatile, at the very least, invite. Oh yeah, that too. I mean, there's always the Discord that we set up previously. That's not like so help set up, where a bunch of dudes are also chilling, where most of us are chilling in as well. Since you can easily just like reach me through that as well. Though the thing existed. Yeah, it's a thing that sometimes is there, kinda, you know. I haven't found a single one of the questing from the list. Aye aye, chief. Are you fucking kidding me?
We must keep eyes peeled.
This game, I swear.
Our cause is
Okay, at least
righteous,
now.
but
Is he gonna
requires funds.
act out? Okay, he doesn't. Well, but it's me. Alright, alright. Take care though. Hopefully it's not too painful. Go, go. Take care. You see it changed in the Uber Bowl or something like Uber Bowl. Uber Bowl? It's really hyping up the bowl quite a lot, but hell yeah. Why not? The Uber Bowl. Huh. never remember. It's that strong, huh? No, we don't have. We don't yet. We do? Ooh. Is that useful for one team? Later, and take care! Go, go! Get that stomachache dealt with. Oh, but I did get one myself as well, just not too long ago. Like, the only thing worse than getting a stomach ache is when it hits at like fucking 1 AM and it just disrupts the entire night's sleep, I swear. But here's pretty funny. Yeah, unfortunately or fortunately, we're stuck with only a flagellant who can heal. So, it's just like this now. That shit was pretty funny. Like, I would have loved to have had a better healer, but yeah, you don't get that chance. English Uncle is gonna be alive. Oh, damn. Now that's based that they actually like recognize his work. It feels like some of his stuff really did like blow up quite a lot within the community. So like, the fact that they actually like played it is pretty cool. And as a new one. Oh, that's even more base. So wait, so essentially they commissioned him to do a unique one for the live? Because I'm pretty sure JP wouldn't have had that, so... Oh, that's actually really cool if they did get him to do a unique one for the live. Based. No, hey, for your one. Hope the day's been going good. How many fucking traps do I have to go past? Like, I swear almost every single hallway has had one of that trap. Till now, like, what in the ever-loving fuck? Huge amount of traps. Yeah, it kinda does suck that there's that many, but I guess it can't be helped, huh? It's like many huge amounts is one thing. This but at the same time this feels like it's a little too much. It's more than other places, but I got no proof. It certainly does feel like it does.
I'm sure the previous owner will not mind.
I agree with you. What's the thing?
Glory will come.
Slash 100%. It really just does feel like overall there's a lot. I'm not dealing with that. As long as no random battle occurs, this is fine. We'll go around here. Check for the thing since I didn't get my 3 scouts. Did I not get my 3 scouts? I'm pretty sure I used like 3 of this. And yet I didn't get a single scout chance at all. Though it might just be because of the fact that like I think I got like 3 battles between the 2 rooms. Is it here? No. Are you fucking kidding me? No. 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 Actually, wait. Yes. Okay, now we book it. Go. Go. Can't run. Okay. Cool. Fun. I swear, the moment it goes below, it just instantly appears. No, clearly it's not a bleed pin. You know, the only people who bleed, there are only two people in this party who bleed, and one of them bleeds my party instead, so it's fine. I wasn't planning to bleed him anyways.
We will die. Together we will rise.
I'll bleed myself so that I can save him the trouble of hurting me. Cool. Oh. Just much money though. I'm not gonna take that risk. Are you fucking kidding me? This run is going places, I swear. Oh, I love it. The DS, I love it. Do I leave him at the front? Yeah, why not? This. Like so far, this entire run has been get boulder trap almost every hallway. The moment the torch goes below 50%, instantly get a Kavrod's battle with the golem. And I think that's the second golem we've got this dungeon already. He's gonna put it this like, yeah. Indeed, you didn't. I need a medic. And desperately so. Help! Help! Medic! No! Wait, what the fuck did it use to create the thing? Did I not crit? Did it still leave a corpse even though I critted it? Just one of nothing. Can do that. Oh. Didn't know I could do it from nothing as well. Yeah, I forgot. Like I was too busy getting distracted by this thing's existence. I forgot that like the giraffe could do it too. Try to be chill fight. It's impossible. It's impossible. In more ways than one, it's just impossible. There's no way they would be chill. If they can't cause the player immense psychological trauma, they wouldn't be the Kavrods. Oh wait, no, I should have hit him instead, huh? No, it's just gonna create more out of that, and it's gonna attack in the same turn. I forgot. Uh-oh. But the fact that it gets an attack as well, it's messed up. Though to be fair, that one was my bad for completely forgetting about that. Smack it. 50%, come on. 50%. Of course. Yes. It's unpolished. That's true. That is true. Come on. Go back to your positions. You go back this way.
Be more careful.
How many has it been? I feel like it's been almost every single hallway this dungeon. The sheer insanity of the number of times that probably has happened up till this point. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Okay, but we're done. We're done. No, we're done. No more. Like maybe if we had a if we had a healer that wasn't the flagellant, and we had the thing, I would be more inclined to continue. But Ember Den is free. Ember Den is free. It's drop time, guys. Come on. It's time for some drop. Okay, now while they are getting drugs, we'll put everyone else in as well. Like, you know, everyone that has fought their way to being at the top, right? They're like the epitome of human evolution. They have fought enemies most we have thought unimaginable, and now they're just gonna make drugs instead. All that so they could end up just like hiding in a crack den, smoking and like making more drugs. Ain't that a wonderful life? Oh, bleed resistive HP below 75%. 40% bleed resistive HP below 75%. This is actually not too bad actually. I could use this for if we want to run a flagellant healer again. Right, this is not class specific. So on the one-off chance, I'm actually gonna need to run him. That might actually work. Okay, now while he's in there... Oh wait, no, I did have a healer. Did I just not notice I had... I just realized I had a... Okay, so I did have a healer this whole time. I don't know where he was, but I did not notice he was there. Let's see one more. Supper for that. Oh my no chi wa nani iro da? How did we end up in this situation? How did I not notice he was there? I'm genuinely confused right now. Like, what happened in my brain that I just did not notice? Oh wait, no, she's level 3 now. Yeah, if we want to level her up, I should do like moderate difficulty. So 1, 2, and we go bounty hunter hunting again. 3. 4. No, not you. Her. This. Ooh. Like this? No. Like this. He has the thing that gives him mark, right? Or did I sell it away? Oh god, I think I sold it away. I'm pretty sure I sold it away at some point. It was an uncommon, I think, that he had specifically that. Got on it. No, I don't want the one that marks him. I want the one that marks the enemy. Like this marks him. He has one that gives him the ability to mark the enemy instead. Which I think is an uncommon in the Sword of the Second Crusade. Yes, that one. I forgot its name, but it's the sword. I wanted the sword, but yeah, I think you might be right there. I have a very strong feeling I sold it at some point. At the same time, I want someone who can mark for him. Chapter of Doomed Man. Yeah, we can use it. 40% damage reflection. Oh yeah, that would be really good, huh? The vessel can mark. I believe I do. That one I didn't sell. Yep. At least I didn't sell that one. Thankfully, I didn't sell that one, rather. Serrated spear tip. What rarity was that? Salt by class restriction blue. I get the feeling I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. I guess it just didn't drop because I don't have it. Unlucky. He is pagan. But I want him to do the biggest damage, so give this to him? Or we could give him the... No, yeah, we give this to him. Where's the silly sword thing? I feel like being greedy and bringing this, but I don't know. Should I? It wasn't so bad. Oh, welcome back. The fingers are funny. I kind of want to bring them. I'm considering whether to bring the fingers or to bring what's the thing? It's either the fingers or the... No, I can't find them to like click on them. This. I'm thinking of either the fingers or the razor, because the razor would be funny as well. Because like that would mean that these two get buffed. No, she would get buffed as well, so all three of them would get buffed. So his repulsed would be like plus 8x. On getting hit, he gets more damage, while already having more damage, while also like, yeah, receiving more heals and reflecting damage. But the fingers gives more rewards. Go with rewards. But yeah, Redactor, glad to see here it wasn't too bad overall. Yeah, when stomachache gets bad, it's like the levels to which things could go wrong is quite horrible at times, so. Good thing it was nothing. Looking in front, the cut finger from the flames again gives me more loot when being attacked. More loot when being attacked. Is that not the ghoul one? Or is that a different one from the ghoul? I know the ghoul gives something like that, but it's like every time you take a hit, you also get stress. So it might be different, but yeah. Different one. Ah, I see, I see. That's the most part what I do my baby Pokemon Cafe remix stuff. Pokemon Cafe remix? Making evil player builds. Alright, good luck with the evil player builds nonetheless. Versus XP versus Ember Blighted. Uh-oh. It's a lot of money gone. This is a game on Switch, free to download with microtransactions as a puzzle game. Oh! If my Switch wasn't collecting dust, I might give it a check. Maybe I'll go set the Switch back up at some point and give it a look at. From the name, I thought it was gonna be like a cafe management simulator or something. Initially. I have the hat. Oh, we don't have to go there specifically. Oh, but we can get the padded chest. I could use that padded chest anyway. I mean, this party would work here as well. And since there's quite a lot of battles here, the prize finger might do a lot. What's this Kavrots? 25% versus stonework. Minus 6 speed. This is tempting, actually. HP below 75% is okay, since it's first version over 3 years ago. And the fact that you managed to play it all this time means that it's probably at least this decent. Which makes me feel like I should check it out at some point. Especially since it's free anyways. Wait, how does this work? If I like... Oh, okay, so... What's the noise on hating the game? On hating the game. That doesn't sound like a good thing, but... I guess it's one of those like... What's it called? A love-hate relationship sort of thing. Let's suck at it now. Well, at least it sounds like it's enjoyable. I need 3 of this, maybe 2 of this, and I'll get the shovel. And I'll go completely dark. Hmm.
With each atrocity and sacrifice, these creatures
I mean, all it does is increase the chance that I get the thing to 100%, right?
Let us remedy this predicament.
I would, but at the same time, I don't really want to meet the Kavrots. Okay, wait. So just to check, for this mod, the whether on the rewards, what, how do I put it? Like, what lighting the rewards are considered under is calculated at the start, right? So like, what I'm trying to say is that, like, if I enter a battle and I turn off the light, okay, combat start, good. For this trinket, okay.
When the path is unclear, rely on each other.
I mean, there's no light in there anyways, right? Right? I can just do this now, right? Can I? That's how it works, right? There's no light in there. I feel like before we go in, I kind of want to, like... Okay, let's camp.
The dark and the cold are upon us. Keep each other safe by the fire.
How many points do I have left? 2. 31, 29.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
That's it. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick before we start this. Someone remind me when I get back to not click the button but to drag the item over. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Clicky as bad boy stuff. What? Don't forget to extinguish thy flame. Wait, do I need to extinguish the flame before entering this?
Where danger lurks, so too do riches.
Does it not automatically do the thing? Wait. Oh wait, I don't need to drag, huh? So as long as do I need it in my inventory? Wait, how? how does this work? So as long as I possess the item, it will upgrade, I guess. From inventory. So I have to unequip it. Oh, no, like this. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, right, I forgot. It's been too long since I had an item that could do that. I completely forgot that's how it works. So the pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle? Open before shuffle. Oh. I could, but you know. Shuffle stand back, but it never works. Yeah, why hope for false promises? We can just more than easily kill them. Oh wait, no, I can't move them, right. Back mark, one back row, 8-3. Radiation swamp. That one ruptured it. Ether. Yeah, both of them get it, huh? I can't stop that thing from doing its thing, can I? Nor can I really stop this one completely. I mean, I can stop this one, but maybe not that one. Which was the one you started in? I see.
We must act.
6 for 5 tons. Repulse lasts for 1 more turn. Mark cell. 1836. Oh, it's a good thing that missed actually. I think he might have died if that hit him. It's a good thing that missed. Does it actually work? I don't think it's actually gonna let me farm off him, is it? Like, that wasn't my initial intention, but... You know. Sometimes you just never know. Yeah, 3 bounties. Oh, that's actually really good then, huh? He has 8 speed. If I can kill this thing before he gets his turn, he should summon the front one again, right? You know, 5. It's not best. I mean, he's using nothing but Cry of the Void, so... None good, to say the least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't gonna end well, is it?
This life cannot be wasted.
As fast as he can. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was gonna attack more, so I didn't attack as hard, thinking that I could just riposte him, but like, he literally just used it. That cry of the void every single time. Which are none good.
Camaraderie fails.
None good.
It's a strain.
Yeah, like I thought he was gonna use the single target skill more often than this. But apparently he didn't use it at all.
Not surrender. We need you.
Oh.
Madness in, madness out.
So no. Okay.
We must march on for them.
Well. Ah, we lost the thing as well, huh? Oh well. Do I wanna bother?
Look out for one another. Companions are all we have.
Then, yeah, I don't really have any like stress heal skills on them to use now, huh? What did you get? Tick when you don't move. Tick? No, the death was from the stress hitting 200 from retreating.
The darkness
I
will
was
not
hoping
impede
it
us.
wouldn't be enough to kill him, but apparently it was.
Our time will come soon.
Well,
Simply
there goes that. It's from Black Tick.
Look
Nah,
well
nah,
of the
that's from the other
hardships.
thing, unfortunately.
Yngolian misery is for the common drunkard.
What's happened to me? Huh. Hmm. 1k. That's very little money. What the game was that? Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know there was such a bug. So yeah. But yeah, the fact that it does exist is kind of. Fuck this wall. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do I have a fair weather faster? I have a fair weather faster. Okay. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Right. Like, I don't think we can count on him. We're gonna need to do that. Faster? The what now? Yum yum. In my thumb. Do this. We go a fair bit of. Did I say pasta? I don't remember. I gotta go fight now again to get a finger back. Is that how it works? Like, I really wish I did have a fair bit of pasta at home though. Unfortunately, the only time I can get like decent pasta is if I go down to like Family Mart, which is like a convenience store to get like mentaiko pasta. Because making mentaiko pasta at home is expensive. Okay. Do this. In sheer desperation, we're gonna do this and hope for the best. This was the stress one, okay. Then her normal thing heals, and then we give her this. Basic attack is level 3, that sounds fine. No, we should buff the rest actually. Give... Where's the boots? I have the boots, right? There we go. Ah, but his skill level. Focus him. It would probably have, yeah. If I just focus him straight instead, it probably would have gone better. It was just me assuming that I could actually just use the Judicator to just like tank his single target when it comes and just like kill him off the single target instead. That caused that to go as badly as it did, it feels like. I don't have anyone else I could use, so that's not good. HP above 75%, blight skill chance. 40%. Yeah, but it'll be 40% reflect with all of the damage stacked on his riposte as well. Since like every single time he gets hit, he basically gets 15%. Which it felt like if he did attack the Judicator more, between that and using his skill that does additional damage to expiated enemies every single turn, every other turn, it might have been enough. With Legendary Bracer. Legendary Bracer, yeah, this one, right? Yeah, one turn. What was I thinking of doing again? Oh yeah, no, sell something to level his skills. We just need enough money to get his skills to level 3, then we can like maybe turn this around. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. That sounds scary. No, no. No, no. Now would not be the best time to give me a heart attack. Actually, no, it would give me a reason to like hide after that disastrous failure and like delay it till the next week. But no. We got to make this work. Should I give her this? If not religious. Oh, I forgot to check if the party is even religious. It's only the musketeer, so it's not too bad. That's fine. Okay, so oh wait, no, that means his gear is gonna be under left. What wouldn't I use? Maybe this. Then we can... Here? Money, pain. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that, but it's too late. I'm starting to... After selling it, I started having second doubts about selling it, but... Fuck it. It's too late. Best not to think about it too hard at this point. What's the... fuck, that's the wrong... It's the wrong antiquarian. It cannot be sold. I don't want it. Take it away. I realized a little too late that was the wrong antiquarian. Oh, God damn it. I'm not gonna use this, so it's fine, we can toss that. 6. Get shovel. 1 key, 1 more. No, more shovel, more bandage. Because shovels and bandages will lead to us getting more chances to get the thing. Let's do this. 1 blight recovery, just 1. It should be enough. We don't need food. It's fine. Food is for people who need to survive. We don't need food.
With each atrocity and sacrifice, these creatures hobble closer to achieving their dark divinity. Let us remedy this predicament.
How did the thing work again? What do I lose from having food? Minus 75% healing on eating. Minus 15% stress received if food not in inventory. That's the main benefit, right? Yeah, okay, so we can leave the food there for now. At the end of the battle, we consume all of the food. And then like, we remove the trinket, consume the food, and then put it back, and then we'll run without food for the rest of the dungeon. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. I guess we'll just farm for money and hope for the best. I don't think anyone is currently like doing the fighting arena back home as well, so at the very least we don't have to worry about losing money spontaneously, like 5k to a lost bet or something. So that's nice. We'll still have money when we get home. Okay, as long as she stays above 75%, we will never need food ever again. So we just gotta like keep her healthy. Find a way to keep her healthy as well. Okay. 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 Well, that was cool. 50 HP. 50 HP. If it uses Terraformic Slam, she's when it's 2 speed, this thing is 2 speed. It is likely gonna go before her, but come over here. Sonic Slam, rather. Okay, then clear the corpse. She can heal herself now. Fantastic! That was quite a start. No, shift her back. Hit. Okay. Okay. Then we heal her. Yeah, that one. That was fun. At least with this mod, there's a lot more ways to make money, so that's fun. Like in fridge weapon, nice. Yeah. What could be better than a fridge weapon? Clearly nothing. How top fridge weapon? The answer may shock you. Hit me with that weapon, hit me! You can! Rifle pillow. Let's check about rifle pillow here. Yeah, same. You know, if you think about it, the dimensions are probably about there as well. Mom would be so proud. Okay, this party does have a way to stop things. Okay, good. %90 of room battles. That's a room battle. Okay, so what I was planning to do is to remove this. Eat 4. Put it back. Remove this. Eat 4. Put it back. Remove this. Eat. Put it back. And now we run without food. Doing some video on the BA Live. Yes.
Recover, prepare. Come dawn, we march.
Why did some funny happen when they played it? Or was the music itself also sus? Okay, there we go.
Our path is revealed.
And they've got to
March
remove
on.
cursor from the screen. A beginner's mistake, but a funny one nonetheless. Gotta love it when that happens.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Do we need laudanum? No, it's fine. Well, at least it only took them a minute to notice. It could have been worse. He will kill. Though, oh, they actually had more wholesome videos to play. At least it wasn't all just sus video after sus video or something like that. Though I guess they wouldn't do that, right? Clearly it's a very wholesome game. Bye. Is this the thing that regen? That thing that regens. Am I really concerned about the potential chance of them like turning the bodies into thing that much? So I hit this one. Though if it's the EN live, that means that it's mostly like all of the was it second anniversary now? I think I asked that already, but it is, right? Oh wait, no, I did ask it, never mind. It's all coming back now. But like, in terms of the content of the stuff, it's like nothing changed, right? Aside from the fact that they have like Ruseci's new like animation for it, which is already pretty cool. It's still pretty base though that they actually did get him to do it. Death commentaries in the final chapter. I guess that would be interesting though, wouldn't it? At least, like, at least now, like, a decent amount of time would have passed already since the final chapter, so like, they can kind of like just talk about all the different stuff they were thinking about when designing it as well and stuff like that. Or like writing it, I guess. Like, I'm sure they'll probably still want to avoid spoilers, but at least it feels like it will be interesting to see what they talk about it overall as well, since like it's already like been a while since it was initially released. Drive them to the ground. Yes, my queen. I mean king.
Wars consist of a great
Oh!
battles. Continue.
What would I toss for this?
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Okay. Yes, at this point I don't really remember what they did for the JP live sessions. Like I remember like they all I remember about that one was a new chapter announcement, but that was about it. But they don't. It feels like they don't really have like as much interaction stuff from the KR side developers, huh? Though, well, I guess now that that's finally a thing, it means that the apocalypse of having to roll for... Wait, it's second anniversary, so it's... No, wait, it is, right? Was it? Yeah, second. Second? But Mika's already released, right? No, wait, yeah. The second anniversary would be detached from Mika's release now, right? since it's not like you're like a full year behind, but only half a year. Well, it's okay. Yeah, it's taking my brain a little bit to think. But yeah, Mika for you guys is 1.5, but not for JP, right? For JP she was at second. One was Wakamo, 1.5 was Hoshino, then 2 was Mika, then 2.5 is Hanako. The 0.5s after the first year are all the summer characters. Yeah, that's what's fucking with my brain right now. I'm like, my brain is like, second anniversary. Oh, you guys are getting Mika. Then I'm like, wait, no, Mika's already out. Then I'm like, I'm trying to process like what's happening right now. Yeah, there's that slight like, because it's like, it's not 1 year behind, it's like a few months, right? Like 8 months or something. So because of that, like it is slightly off sync in terms of like when what arrives. It still blows my mind though, looking at all the data that like that 9, now that's 6. That 9, now that's 6. What, you mean the work day? But yeah, if that's the case, it is slightly accelerated, huh? Yeah, 6. Okay, yeah, 6, I did remember that number being thrown around. But like for some reason in my head it was like 8 to 6. Yeah, 6 is actually decent since it means that like, and there would be something good on the anniversary still. Or like it would sync up in that sense for the anniversary to some extent. Which probably for the team that's managing the game's localization, it's probably easier as well. Since it'll be awkward if like, yes, anniversary guys, it's time for who was kinda useless. Like, okay guys, it's time for the anniversary. Here you go, it's a summer memory. And that's how Infinity gets triggered instead, right? But yeah, because of that, it does feel like at least 6 is a better number. Achievements some people made. Yeah, I mean, those at least it's still fun to do as well. Put Sire 35. I feel like bringing that one up is just gonna make the person feel worse about pulling her 35 times. Like, if there was one thing that should have just been left unspoken, it was probably that one.
Be gentle. For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious.
Dude has suffered enough. Don't make him suffer more. Just put me ever. Don't see, saying stuff like that is gonna jinx it. It feels like. And then this is where she starts to spook you. No, yeah, not getting her is a good thing. I guess not getting the normal one is a good thing. There's the other one maybe at least once, since somewhat periodically usable for some of the JDFs. I think I'll do it for my players now. Oh, you managed to figure something out. Nice. Who got blighted? Him. Is she a perfectionist? No, then that's fine. Okay, I want to get rid of at least one of them ASAP, huh? 16 tons. Well, it does feel like with how different they would be to some extent, like dealing with some of those enemies would be quite, some of those like solo? The evil character bosses would be kind of tough, huh? But do you already have most of the gear, if that's the case? If you at least have the gear, maybe it's a little less bad, I guess. I was just wondering, because like, if the gear is randomized, it feels like it could potentially go really bad as well. Remix.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
No, I feel like I should have hit him instead. You exclude +1 virus splash out of fighting. The 2 virus inflict characters and equipment in exchange from less and less to Anna and Novelix. But Novelix is a novel because it's virus of gives him Berserk. Oh. The fuck? Novelix with Berserk? Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best way to ensure he gets to like actually apply his videos on the right person. Oh, that worked. Doesn't apply, but Anna's more reliable. Yeah, I mean, it does make him apply, but like if he's gonna like run around Berserk, it really doesn't feel like the best way to like ensure it's applied on the right person, is what I mean. Like yeah, like you say, like Anna will probably be a lot more reliable for that, since you know, she doesn't just cause more problems for you when you try to like use her, as compared to like guy who you can't really aim his attacks. And in doing so, she heals back to more or less full. We get rid of that, hit this, and voila! We get to keep our thing. This is an all 3. Oh yeah, he did have the 15 turn limit, huh? It's a good thing they didn't change the limit though. If they made the limit shorter or something like that just to fuck with the players, it feels like that would be just horrible. So yeah, it's a good thing they didn't do that at least. This sounds going to have the 4 remix though. Oh, that sounds rough. Oh, that just overall sounds a lot more annoying. Oh, fuck it. Well, that's not good. Yes. solo challenge only enemy that informs makes this experience before the solo challenge only enemy that informs makes this experience before the first boss. But surely they would have at least given you the ability to get the items needed to deal with it, right? Hopefully. Else it would feel like just downright horrible to have to deal with. You want anything? Oh no. Ah, that just kind of sucks a little then, huh? It makes the overall harder. Yeah. Yeah, I know you did. It's just that, yeah, it really does sound way harder than I thought it would be as well.
Our injuries will mount. You must be bound.
Why is the heal kinda low? What the fuck? Is it this? No, it's only when eaten, right? Huh. Okay. Okay, I need a slot in my inventory. Which means I need to toss one item, right? Can I do this? Oh, I can do that. So I can do that, remove this, feed her, put this back, then take this, and then camp. And then take the sapphire.
Look out for one another. Companions are all we have.
Cool. Oh wait, damn it. That didn't work as intended. Or rather, as I intended it to.
Against Elite, our foes will fall.
90% of room battles. 90% is a little much. I mean, it's better than 100% for sure, but I mean, we're trying to look manual this way without the debuff. No, I fucked it up. Like, I fucked up the order I was supposed to do it in. Like, I fucked up the thing. Like, I don't know why I put it back and then ate, but after that happened, the first time my brain just shut down. Yeah. I just skill it shoot myself pretty hard there. Just hoping it doesn't come back to bite me later though. Also, that one was a little bit of a big oopsie right there.
Heist.
Step lightly.
Take up the spades. This is nothing to trouble ourselves over.
75. It's 20 stress removed. But which was it? Shovel? Bandage? Which was the one? To get the flower. Bandage, right? No, shovel. I keep forgetting. Shovel because shovel gives better stuff. Surely.
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
When you pick up flower, you scoop it up. You dig out the ground around it with a shovel and then you pick it up. No, you remove the dirt around it and then you remove it from the ground. Right? That's why you use a shovel. Oh, bandage. Bandage protects your hand.
Cause is righteous,
Yes.
but requires funds.
Okay, room battle. No, wait, I need the room battle. So we go this way. Well, at least now we know. The only issue is I'm probably gonna forget again by the next time we do this. So, by the time that happens, it's gonna be a little awkward, but yeah. It doesn't really matter who he shoots, right? Like, yeah, I guess it matters a little bit, but it should be fine. Then we point blank shot. And then she hits the second one. No, wait, clear the body, then we kill the cultivator first. Or not. Well, at least the Hellion has a lot of sustain when it comes to like non-boss battles with her current setup. Like, I actually do enjoy this. Not this one. No, yeah, this one. The Heaven's Hairpin quite a bit. Like, as long as the enemies in the battle aren't too horrific, she kind of does pretty fine with it. In terms of like keeping most of her stats at a decent level. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten her movement skill as well, just in case. Like, I feel like Iron Swan, it's a good attack, but with this team, or rather with him in the front, sometimes it just doesn't work out as well. And some of the enemies here do push as well, which does make it a little bit more annoying. Okay, she's at full. Or more or less full. Good, good. I have 16 minor enemies. Position 1. Yeah, that's the thing. Which half the time wouldn't work out. I keep forgetting to change it, but yeah, I do have it leveled as well. I just need to remember to actually grab the skill. Also, her stress is getting a little high. Okay, don't crit, don't crit. It's missing a lot, huh? I guess his skills are a little low level comparatively. Okay, good. Do that. You heal. You get blighted. 5, 7. Heal him. And he'll be fine. 5 for 2 turns. Heal her. She can out heal the blight, which I can't otherwise normally heal. There we go. Oh! So much for that. But I think refrigerators might be modded. Gee, I wonder. You know, I really do wonder, especially with the Musketeer with the very funny skills as well. But yes, it's a very wonderful refrigerator. Surely this is a battle that has to succeed. Do I want a jewelry? I feel like, no, I shouldn't toss the stuff that I currently have. There's nothing really there. So we have a battle, let me go this way. But yes, stick around and you might figure out why this, or you might get to see why this weapon might be the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Wasn't doing much. Onyx? Onyx? Oh, Nyx? Oh, this one, yeah, that's true. That is true. The thing is, I don't know if I want the jewelry either, is the only thing. No, either way I'll have to toss it, right? Because like... Yeah, we can toss it and take this. Because either way, we'll probably get more of this than we will Onyx. Over time. I just need to make sure I don't cause her to go crazy, because with that 73 stress, she's not doing the best, to say the least. I forgot to change the skills. Forgot to change it. I was supposed to change the breakthrough. Right, yeah. It keeps happening, help. The dementia might actually be settling in, huh? Oh, okay, good, that missed. Go! I'm actually starting to think that like smokescreen may actually not be too bad, to be honest. Like, in terms of the damage, if the enemy's protect is high enough, smokescreen does kind of work better as well. Ooh, that might have actually... If that had hit, it might have actually just caused her to go instantly straight up. This is my banana page, but it's gonna be tough. To make mod 4 in my opinion. Yeah, but at the very least with this game, because of how long it's been around, there are a lot of pretty based mods that many different people have made for it as well, so that's pretty good, because So you might be able to find some interesting stuff once you're done with the vanilla playthrough as well. Like this entire mod, for example. And if you want aesthetic ones, like the skeleton that just appeared with the Targraph has made a pretty good like aesthetic touch up, I guess touch up for the base skeletons as well, so that's pretty based. Oh hey, Max Skellington, hope you're doing good. Yes, the Skellington mod. I really do enjoy it though, the aesthetics of it. I really do feel like with vanilla, they did make the skeletons feel a little derpy at times. Oh, there she goes. No! 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 I can't stop that, can I? I can't stop it. I can't stop it from happening. Will this kill him? Okay, yeah, he's dead. Does this thing worsen my stress damage taken? No, he wasn't damage taken, that's fine. Okay. I mean, if she's gonna get stressed, I would like an old-timey boxer hero. That's what I would say for sure. Old-timey boxer. Would there be one? It sounds like the kind of thing that I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually did do. Though, when I hear someone old-timey boxer, for some reason I instead remember the Thrall. I mean, if you think about it, that's as old-timey as it gets, right? Very old-timey. I know, right? It's as he is the epitome of old-timey. Yes, flower. Flowy. I'm kind of surprised if there's one. I haven't found it yet. Yeah, maybe maybe it will have to be more like an M Bison mod at that point. Wait, no, I want that. I don't want this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, aesthetically it does feel like the kind of character that would fit with this mod as well, huh? Like, since it already has the whole like dark gothic vibe, you just have a guy in his coat that's rather similar to the Highwayman, just boxing instead. With the whole like evil villain mustache that they have in that era. Yes, money! Money! Very rare.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Please let this be the last battle, please. Please. Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell? Is that the guy from... Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, Evil Dead. Got it. Yeah, just a guy with a chainsaw hand and a shotgun. Something like that would have been cool as well. But I don't know why in my head when I saw Campbell, like the first thing I thought of was the guy from like Metal Gear instead. The sergeant at the start of the game. Who Snake talks to on the intercoms. The radio, sorry. Army of Darkness. Yes, Army of Darkness, that was the one. That was the one where he lost his arm, right? And replaced it with a shotgun. Like, Evil Dead was the one that, like... It's not as strong in my memory as it used to be, but like, Evil Dead was the one that was more like a horror movie. And Army of Darkness was the one that turned into some kind of action thing, right? Isn't it trinket where bombardiers for something, isn't it? I think so, but I don't have it. Or a bigger issue on top of that is just that I kind of don't have enough space because I'm very broke. So we're running fasting seals so that I can save on the money of like buying food, because like I don't have money to buy food at this point. Those tabs give me a Pokemon spectrum when you like to do this thing again, right? Oh, alright, got it. I'll let you know. Oh, this is already both camps. Let's pick horror movies. Well, was Army of Darkness still a horror movie? I guess it was. Like, all I remember was like the like him with his shotgun and like funny fantasy world, which felt, I don't know, it felt less horror-y and more action-y in a way, but it might just be me remembering only that part, hence why. Like my memory isn't all too good when it comes to that movie, so I could just be forgetting parts of it as well. Like in my head when I think of that movie, or the thing that sticks in my head the most is still the this is my boomstick thing. Action power content, Yes, but either way, it was a great movie nonetheless. And thank you for the follow. Last battle? No more? We are done. We are done. I use full map. No, that's a room battle. I don't want to do another battle. No. But I can't get to the vendor if I don't do the battle. But to get past this, I'll take stress damage, which means that, yeah, we should just go back now. I don't want to deal with not being able to break the barrier. Headache. A lot of disease. That was the end, thankfully. Thankfully, it was the end. Yeah, the Antiquarian does help a lot with causing the inventory to fill a lot faster. Wait, was she not diseased? Oh, it's this one. We're free. We are free. Cool. But at least now we have money. Like, money was a very big issue for quite a while, so that's great. More money. And I do kind of want to toss more people in there just for the profits. Right, it's free, so if I get anything out of it, it's like a win instantly. Then if I lose money, it's we'll think about it if it actually happens. You don't have to think about losing money for now. Where is the bounty hunter? I still don't know if I want to get him to like level 5 and use him for this battle. I feel like just bringing someone who can directly target her in the back would be better than trying to pull her forward and then hit her and trying to like time that. Like, it feels like just trying to do that just increases the chance of failure. Okay, wait. What if I... No, I still need to level her though. Maybe. If I want to get rid of the boss's guard, leveling her would be the easiest way to do it. Assuming that the snakes will actually guard her. Which they probably would, so I would want to get rid of it. 8:42 PM. Fasting seal. Do I have 4 fasting seals now? Okay, we do one more dungeon and then I'll go for today since it's actually kind of late as well. Rarity? 3. I could go for one more fasting seal. I did not lose that, did I? Yeah, I did not lose the gear, right? Cause like he died from stress, not from the other thing. So I actually got to keep it. What's this? Twilight Flambeau. Flambeau? Plus 20% healing received, minus 10% stress received, if not pagan. If not pagan. Religious. Pagan. Religious. Religious. This might be useful. Well, it only lasts for 4 turns. It wouldn't work as well on the boss battle. Fasting Sealer does then. Actually, wait, no, what else is there? Hit Cure Horror. Buff Party if Pagan. Yeah, let's get the 4 fasting seal. Wait, can I? Do I even have enough people? Just barely, but I guess I could do something like this. And this time at least I do have enough money to ensure that like everyone else would be kitted out a little more as well, so we can do a little more damage. Sort them to the top. Okay. Gear them. He is the main DPS with his this thing. He is pagan, so we give him 15-3, 15-3. Where's the pagan paper? There it is. The toilet paper is there. 14. The issue now is whether or not I want to bring... Nah, we shouldn't like... take the risk of going fair weather faster a second time like that. I think I could. But okay, boots. This. She's moving first. She's also pagan, so we'll give her this. This party can't camp safely, huh? Like, there's no like ambush prevention, but honestly, do I even need it? Am I really? Okay, 16 food. One, and that should be enough. No, disease kit. That should be enough. Alright.
The cave-dwelling savages are vast in number.
90% of room battles.
Is in order.
90% of room battles always feels like such a gamble. It's like, if we're lucky, I get to go home early. If not, I don't get to go home early. It's almost like real life. Passed out. Hey, at least you managed to wake up just in time for me to still be doing this. Hope you had a good rest though.
Our foes will fall.
Not sure if you followed it, but apparently the Blue Archive stream is
Be gentle. For sale or for study,
my heart,
these
it
artifacts
cracked.
are precious.
Apparently the stream is probably still ongoing, I guess. Be like, this maneuver has cost us 51 years. Yeah, compared to the meme, I feel like this is gonna take way longer though. This makes the meme feel, this makes the 51 years feel like a walk in the park instead. Do I want gold? Do I want gold? Yeah, I take gold.
Our path is revealed. March on.
There is hell to pay for picking this path. What is Muse, Asia, pairing Baka to Pestos? The question is why not? It's a very good boomer nostalgia feel, right? That's a name I haven't heard in. I cut myself off there because I realized how long it has been and now I feel very old. Hot damn, that series is old. And so am I for still remembering it. But, you know. I remember being young when I watched that. Can you imagine being young? Not me anymore at this point. I eat at Wendy's and I feel that like the food is like too heavy for me now. Makes me feel old. Must have there, oh man. I literally go to I went to Wendy's cause a colleague wanted to go for a collab there. And I felt so old because I literally just ordered a normal meal and I ate it and I'm like, this feels very filling. You know, like this is enough for me. I'm like, me from a few years ago would have been disappointed. You know, the OP. Yeah, the OP was pretty catchy for that show, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, busting a hip won't happen for another few more decades, hopefully. But like my knee has been pretty busted for quite a while now, so hopefully that doesn't actually act up. It makes me feel old when it does. And I don't know what causes it to, other than like probably excess pressure on it. Is it gonna blight? Yeah, of course it would. Smash! That one is dead. What else was there in that show though? Well, I think that was the first show where that was the show where I learned what a trap was, I think. It was Baka to Test, cause of that one character whose name I don't remember. Which one? What's his name again? Hideyoshi? There's only one other male character in the whole show that isn't the main character. In Baka Test, I mean. There's literally only one other character. It has to be that person whose name I can't remember clearly. Is it Hideyoshi? Like, Hideyoshi is sticking in my mind, in part because I've been seeing this ad in Japan for like the past few like months now at this point. That just has a character called Hideyoshi in it. Hideyoshi is a twin. So yeah, the male twin cross-dresses a lot. And looks like the female twin was the thing that was the gimmick with that twin thing, right? Or something. I mean, they're twins, so obviously they'll look similar. Actually, no, not all twins do, but like, yeah, their thing was that like they were twins and like that was a thing.
Need your strength come daybreak.
Okay, eat food. Oh wait, no, I oh fuck, I just remembered. I don't have anything to help me like not get ambushed in camp. I wasn't supposed to just camp for no reason, because it would actually increase my chance of like getting ambushed.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
No, we don't have to go this way. We can go that way on the way back. Or flip the coin. Well, we did. It's a good thing it didn't go in a very bad way.
Both proverbially.
To be fair, the last two times I did it without... The last two times I gambled, we got a Pervert's ambush, so... I guess this about balances it out. You know, I mean, it's not long enough for a normal distribution to make sense yet, but the normal distribution curve is surely working its way to do wonders now. Cool. But yeah, like that enemy was no, I guess that was just a thing of its time, huh? Like I feel like that whole job. No, we had this conversation before, I think. Well, it's like essentially it's just that it's not so much that like that era of harem ecchi animes went away. It's more like it just became isekais instead. This? Oh. Well, that works out. That's gonna
All these weaknesses are
yeah, like high school stuff really like phased out completely, huh? Like it went from like high school stuff to like fantasy high school, then now it's like it's just full fantasy where everything takes place in a fantasy world completely. I guess you could say that clearly Zero no Tsukaima was a pioneer of its time.
another skirmish.
Oh, 10 lines of
Another
shotgun.
step forward.
Oh yeah, shotgun. I have it on the other character who I think might be dead. No. We use this so that we can gamble every single turn. You know, this is here to fulfill my gambling addiction. Because if I use shotgun, I can only shoot a shot that I would want to have hit every second turn. But with this, I can basically push the button every single turn like a degenerate gambling addict and be like, yes, maybe it will hit during the prep phase. Only to have it hit no one.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
It's fine, it will be funny this way. I promise. I wish she had a second skill to use during prep. Like, I want an additional skill to use so that I don't feel like just like pushing the button. I guess she has smoke screen as well. But like, I could use smoke screen. That would technically solve the issue that I have about wanting to have a second skill that could do the thing. But no, actually, yeah, I could just use it, huh? With the hit? See, it's like pachinko, except not really. This is why we have this skill. That should miss. How long was it? It makes it sound like it was really long. Wow, it was 4 hours? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, it really was quite long then, huh? Break the concert after that. Oh, that's actually kind of fancy that they had a concert after though. They do have that one band, huh? Now that you mention it. I forgot the name of the band, but they have that bunch of peeps that like play music at the thing. That they do have like turn up for quite a few of the other live streams as well. It's only the NP is a healer. Yeah, it works well, kinda. She is our off healer, I guess. It's like the heals of this party require both her and the musketeer to stay stable. But it does work well enough, at least. The regen that this mod gives her does make her a little bit better as a healer, even without anything to give her healing. Why did I give her an Amber Grinder if I'm not even gonna attack? Like, why did I do that? Like, she can't even attack well, is the issue. She can't even make pressure weapon better. Yeah, like, I could have given her the item that would allow her to regen more as well, and even that would probably work better than what she currently has. Because like the issue now is more just that she's not gonna do anything with it much. Ooh, 100 damage. Now that right there is the bounty hunter we all know and love. We just need him to finish the job. Come on. Gip thing. Gip. No, wait, heal him. So he gets a chance to use his thing. Man. Like for her, it really does feel a bit of a waste that I gave her that instead. The regret is slowly settling in. Too stressed. There's still one more room. We can go there and come back and then use it. It's a good thing I left the corpse there. I don't want to touch that. It's scary. Yeah, then because we left this here, she can now do the... Profane Scroll is the best trinket in Briar. This? Yeah, I agree. It's really good. It's really, really good. Like, yeah, it kind of is a little gimped on, like, religious characters, but I do enjoy how much it gives as well in terms of output. It lets me shut my brain off a little as well in terms of, like, picking gear. Since, yeah, it does have that plus 6% more chance to get critted, but, you know, for a DPS, I guess I wouldn't mind that trade-off, since, like, if the party is built to protect the DPS, it probably wouldn't go too horribly. No more crit 100% when you don't need it. No, crit is 100% when you actually want the corpse. Or rather, crit is 100% when you don't want to crit. Like when you're like, ah yes, I really could use that corpse being on the floor over there. You know, if it stays there, I could do my thing. You know, I can use the antiquarian to loot it for money. And every hit a crit. Oh, it's like 28. Was it not like 35 or something? Either way, 28 or 35, either way it's still a very sad number. Some might say the dude is blessed, but I would say he's pretty cursed if anything. The poor guy, or girl, or lady person, human. Imagine getting Saya that many times. More like my guess. Oh. Yeah, that's 5, 3, 7. That'll be the more it comes up. Yeah, that will be when she's finally useful, right? No, like they at some when we reach the 4-year anniversary, they're gonna add in like 6-star character tiers to the game, where you're gonna need like 200 fragments, and that's when he's gonna have the last laugh. And then that's when they'll finally make Saya like actually strong, because she's just 1 star above everyone else. And then the hard main ones again. Combat Yoris and Hinas. Yeah, imagine if they actually allowed people to farm more fragments than like actually is necessary right now. How much people would still be farming hard mode if that was actually doable. Ooh. The most persistent. Yeah, but the only way you can do that is basically by... Wait, can you actually get it from hard drops? Okay, I mean, if you... Did he actually... How would you do it? I mean, you could do it from the schedule. Like, if you intentionally try to get it from the schedule, I guess you could do it. But always shouldn't be redeemable once you hit cap after all. I mean, once you have hit the max usable, right? I want this die already. Fucking hunting pack. Schedule crafting and use. Oh yeah, crafting, right. I guess you could, huh? The Mad Lads. Yeah, I guess some Mad Lad would actually think of doing that, huh? Like dupes and schedule, I can still understand. Like buying from the store though, it's like, yeah, if you really want to like be the person with the most, I guess that does make sense. But like, the thing with the store is that it does hit a cap eventually, was what I was thinking. So like the only way someone could get to like, you know, that kind of numbers would have been like, if after that they were getting it somehow, which yeah, I guess dupes would also. Dupes crafting, yeah. Yeah, those would probably be how they would do it, huh? How much is that again? I actually don't remember how many fragments that is. How close to 1k is that? It was like 150, 120, that's 270 already. To UE, I feel like you would be at like, at least 600-700? 220, 390, 45. 3-star. So 520 plus 250? So 770 would be like the max amount you would need for both getting her to 5-star and then for getting like the weapon to 3-star, right? Why am I even trying to count this now? Yeah, either way, that 1.5 is quite something either way. It's 3-star to green. Wait, was it that little? Oh yeah, wait, no, yeah, it's like, yeah. There's only two tiers, right? Okay, so they basically had more than double for most of them. Cool. Why not? Oh. Forgot to use the disease kit. No, wait, no. Ah, I should have used him to finish her. I mean, it. Ah, no. God damn it. Interesting, all successful defense today.
The darkness
Really
will
just
not
too much of
lead
a
us
professional player, so
or the flame.
they can't get past your professional defenses. You add 80 content to that for 2 star, 1 star. Right, right. Stuck around 100. I mean, 100 is still fairly high. Right? I would think at least, even on that server.
Be more careful.
I wonder how many people there actually are per bracket though.
I am sure the previous owner would
And
have
if the
marked.
proportion is actually that much different for like global. You know, on that server. I mean, have you seen... I'm not on EU. I'm on EU, not any of Asia. Yeah. Hence, like, 100 is pretty good. I mean, when you compare that to the population of players on like Korea or JP, oh yeah, but like, all right, yeah, NA and Asia are separate, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that. Those are actually separate as well. Oh. Everyone's running Ayani. Huh. Wait, does she actually heal that much? Wait, no, not that way. No. Why did I not? Oh, the swimsuit one for the helicopter, huh? Okay, yeah, that does make a lot more sense then.
Take up the spades.
I don't
This is
have.
nothing to
You
trouble
don't?
ourselves over.
Oh yeah, you started after, right? Because it was Hoshino one. So for the helicopter, I see. Yes, makes all the sense, doesn't it? Yes. How else do you get a helicopter if not with a swimsuit? It's like how you get a tank for the hot spring. You know, same thing. I mean, the helicopter in that game is basically just a flying tank. Oh, God damn it.
This land is filled
Wait, did I
with
not interact
unseen
with it?
dangers.
It's basically a flying tank if you think about it. It behaves the same way. Wait, does it actually take AoE damage? Oh yeah, there's also a swimsuit tank, huh? Now that you mention it. Yes, the Yuri tank, everyone's favorite. I like how it just looks forward like that, like it's preparing to play baseball or something. Yes, very. Yuri tank sounds like a manga with that. It's just pros and puzzles. Yeah! He got it! She got it! I think they have one. It's basically just Ghosts and Panzers. It exists. If you think about it, that's pretty much the entire plot of it. Like the tanks are just a thing that's there to like appeal to people who, for some reason, want tanks with their Yuri. Which, to be fair, that's one way to get something hard involved in it, you know. So, hey, in a way, it does kind of make sense. It's like how that one what was that game called? There was one game in the Morero series that Compile Heart made where like I think like 50% of the game was just like erectile dysfunction, like innuendo for some reason. It was very bizarre. Like that was a thing that actually existed. Like the entire game was, it's the later one, like the ones that, yeah, like it's the tank one. Like the whole premise of the game is that you go around with monsters and you found a mobile tank and you're using the mobile tank to protect the monster girls. And basically the monster girls spend the entire game talking about how like you have this giant long hard thing and then like making fun about how it just keeps misfiring. Like that was the entire game. Like it was very bizarre. It's like, oh no, your tank fired too early. Oh no, it's misfiring. Like, okay. Okay, Compile Heart. Okay. But yeah, most of the later titles never got translated, so to be fair, you probably wouldn't see it. Thankfully. Revolting. Hey, it's a bizarre thing that exists. Compile Heart makes a lot of just very bizarre games in general. Oh, the program really wanted to make fun of some weeps. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. I mean, they do work in Compile Heart, so the latter might be very possible as well. This is their way of getting back at society for making fun of them all the time. Of course, overseas, their reputation isn't as bad, but in Japan, they do get shit on quite a bit as well. This. What am I at? 6. 3. They do, yeah. Yeah, because back before the Neptune series, they were notorious for making Kusoges. Like, I guess not so much Compile Heart, but the original company that owns Compile Heart, which was Idea Factory, was very well known within Japan for making very bad games. And that basically translated onto Compile Heart as well after. And in terms of the writing, it's like, the writing for the Neptune games resonates better overseas than within Japan itself. Like the style of jokes, I guess, it just does not resonate as well with the people here. So you do have quite a few people who just find it to be rather cringe instead of like corny fourth wall breaking. Not enough because okay, all this so bad you can end up on the bad games list. They were bad enough to end up on the list, yes. The first ever game I talk about was a Compile Heart game. They made one as Compile Heart, which ended up on a separate list for mobile console specific games. So like, because they have two separate lists. One list is for like non-mobile console titles. So like anything that is not on mobile / a portable console is one list, and then portable consoles have a separate list because the assumption is that with a portable console you have to make some sacrifices, so the quality might drop a little, so it's fine. But they managed to end up making a game that ended up on that list as well multiple times. So if you look at both lists, you will actually find Compile Heart's names popping, not Compile Heart, sorry, Idea Factory's name pop up multiple times as runner-up. Amnesia, huh? Amnesia? Yeah, I have the game here. Where is it? This one. Yeah, this one. Oh, fuck. Wait. Camera? Camera? Second worst game of 2008. But yeah, most of the very bad games don't get translated, which is why the impressions of them overseas will generally be better, because their worst stuff doesn't get overseas. Like, to put into perspective how bad their reputation used to be, now it's a lot better now, obviously, because their recent titles are obviously of a lot better standard than back then, especially once Compile Heart was founded. Because I think they got the developer of the Kirby series to come in as the head of Compile Heart when they set up Compile Heart. But back then, before Compile Heart, it's like Idea Factory was known as the Kusoge company. Like in Japan, they have a way of like naming and like branding where they'll say like something something no something, and it's like typically it'll be like a item or like of sorts no then the company's name. So like when it comes like Meiji, for example, is known as like Chocoreto no Meiji, which means like Meiji of chocolate, which doesn't make as much sense when you translate it, but it's basically meant to imply that like if you want to get chocolate, you get Meiji. And with Compile, no, not Compile Heart, with Idea Factory, they used to be known by the Japanese gamers as like the Kusoge no Idea Factory. Instead, like it was on that level. Like no other company had the honor. Amnesia, oh, this one. Yeah, did you know they made some of the lowest ranked enemies as well? They made that one, the was it Danzai something? Oh, I forgot it. I forgot the name. The Mars one as well. They made two enemies that ended up on the very low on the list. On like my enemy list as well. Oh, what was it called? 10 worst enemies of all time. Right? It literally is on the 10 worst of all time list. Hametsu no Mars. And Tenku Danzai, Skeletal Heaven. Yeah, yes, those two. Diabolic Lovers. Diabolic Lovers also ended up pretty low, but it's not as bad as those two. I would say like Diabolic Lovers is a step up from those two enemies, the Hametsu no Mars and Tenku Danzai. Like those make Diabolic Lovers look like a masterpiece. If you're wondering which two I'm talking about, it's wait, give me a second here. An ads save? Okay, the ads are saved. These two. Hametsu no Mars, produced by Idea Factory. Mars of Destruction. And Tenku Danzai, oh, you can see it. Skeletal Heaven, also produced by Idea Factory. 2. on the list of the top 10 of the worst animes of all time, they made 2. That's quite a feat, to be honest. Like I actually saw Diabolic Lovers, you know, like compared to these, Diabolic Lovers actually doesn't feel that bad. But yeah, they're a lot better nowadays, so that's it. As much as I'd like to make fun of them, they genuinely are a lot better of a company now, so credit where credit is due. Like, arguably, I would say nowadays, their weakest titles nowadays tend to be the titles they outsource. Like there was they made a tactics Neptune game on the Vita, the one for Noah. That game, like, no, just no. Like good for her getting to be the main character of her own game, but that one, just no. The balance was very iffy. Get it? Haha. I'm sorry. No, no, fuck, the pun didn't work. The pun didn't work. No! Fuck, I need to find a way to play it off now. Did you hear about the horse that walked into a bar? It couldn't say ow, but, you know, it did hurt. But yeah, that title was quite a odd one, to be honest. That title, they actually like outsourced that title to Sting, which Sting actually used to make strategy games, which made it even more bizarre that that game ended up as bad as it did. You know, as someone who enjoys Sting's older titles, I was surprised that that game did as badly as it did. But objectively, that one I would not blame on them as much, because like, I would not blame on Idea Factory or Compile Heart as much, because like, all they did was outsource it, which is normal and more like Sting. Well played, good sir. Why do only I get a sad face when I made the silly puns? But yeah, that game ended up pretty bad. Like, Sting nowadays also fell off quite hard. Though with Sting's fall off, it's a little hard to place, in the sense that if you go by pure, like, at some point they just stopped making new games in general, and they just like started to work as an outsourced company, and after they started doing that, all the titles that they made as an outsource got pretty bad. Although, to be fair, like, I actually did like manage to speak with the president of the company there like earlier this year, and he did mention that like a decent amount, a decent part of why a lot of their titles nowadays just aren't as good is also because of the fact that they lost most of the staff that worked on their earlier titles as well. Like, they apparently like managed to somehow lose almost every single person that worked on their earlier or original titles, and that's why they became an outsourced company. Which sounds like a very Japanese company thing to do, you know, just become an outsourced game company instead. Because that's a concept that is still quite common here for some reason. I don't know. What's this dancer comp? Yeah, something tells me they aren't doing it very right, to be honest. Like, why are the... No, wait, the crossbows are the ones that would probably sweeping blockade their way back, huh? Yeah, their comp is confusing me quite a bit. It's like Patrick says, right? I don't get it. Ah, cool. But yeah, most of their more recent titles. I would say the title I dislike the most is probably not a Neptune title. It was they made the one. Which one was it called again? I actually didn't dislike Black Rose Valkyrie as much as it was hated, to be honest. They made a Vita game that was like some weird like platformer thing, which I think I hated a lot more.
We press on. There is
What's
much
this?
to do.
Those who embrace generous as well. Converts the use of fish. Wait, this is equipment, right? Right? Or was this like a consumable? Like I remember seeing that like equipment was added, but I don't remember if this was it. Consumable. Oh. Oh. Can I bring... It can be brought back, right? I would think. Wee. We'll bring it back. Nice one. Yeah. Super rare. Yay. Things aren't going completely horribly. The fact that this dungeon is still not over yet, though. Come on, let it be over, please.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Are both the battles here?
This land is ancient and fallen into disrepair.
66. Might be useful, lol. That's true. I mean, it definitely would be more useful than the grinder at this point. Weakened. Right, no. Prep phase. Right, prep phase is the thing. I need to remember. But yes, I'm not sure if any of you played their early titles, but they made one on the Wii. Not the Wii, sorry, the Vita that was like a Gun Pixies? Yeah, that was the name of it. Oh, that game. My god. I don't think I have played a worse platformer in my life. If not other than that game. Like, if anything, I'm surprised that that game did not end up on any of the lists for like some of the worst games, because like all I remember about that like platformer was that the entire game, or rather that game, it just had a lot of issues in terms of like hitbox detection for platforms, as well as for what was it called? The hitbox detection for the platform itself was a big issue. My brain is not working. It's been too long since I played that title. It has fall damage for a platformer, so like, not only did you have to deal with the fact that you had a jump that you could not correct in mid-air, and that had issues with like angling in a 3D platformer, so you couldn't really gauge distance as well. But if you missed the platform and you fell down, you just instantly died, and you have to restart the entire stage because there's no like checkpoints in the middle either. So the issue of Nicholas games. Because my game is. I mean, to be fair, my brain might have rotted a little because of that, you know. Right? We can just push it to them as well. I mean, we probably shouldn't, but you know, you never know. Maybe a part of it was a result of like playing that game and the ensuing brain rot that occurred. Yeah, that title, man. All I remember about that title at this point is just suffering a lot and genuinely wondering how they managed to mess up a platformer that bad. And that was about it. And I say this as someone who actually genuinely plays a lot of their games and just like, well, maybe enjoy is not the right word with some of the titles, but I did used to play almost all of their titles back then. Like even the entirety of the untranslated Moiro series, bit by bit I actually managed to pick it up. Yeah, it behaves completely like a corpse. You can do anything to it like a normal corpse. Is it not over? If I recall, like you could I hope I'm not mistaken, but if I recall, you could also like not only can you loot it, but you can also like use the occultist and the light that clears corpses to just outright clear it as well. But yeah, it's a very good way to get rid of it, I guess. As well, since the corpses otherwise are a little bit of a problem half the time. Yes! Gamble! Success! Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? oh. Well, I mean, I guess that was bound to happen eventually, but man. Yes. 45 kill confirmations. It really does make me wonder, like, by the end game, like, how many we can actually get. I feel like the number would get, like, quite ridiculous at some point. Yes. There we go. And he got the kill as well. 4 combos per kill, 3 times per battle. 4 per... Oh yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, right, because I asked max difficulty. It's a lot, huh? Oh, no. Let me take the thing. No? Yeah. Yes. Perfect. 3 times per battle, 12 per battle. That means at best it's 12 per battle. Right, and if it's like 12 per battle, 5 battles would give like 60. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty good, huh? Overall. So how did things go in the arena? Pit. Wait, you heal, you recover. This is refinery. Did I not put in more people in the pit? I thought I maxed it out. Was that like the turn? No, that was the turn before, I guess. Okay. In the pit you go. You go in, get rid of that. Oh, you have stress. Pit. You have stress. Pit. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all for today. I shall go off for now. Yeah, okay, I'll go off for now. Since it's getting kind of late and I still need to get dinner as well. Well, yeah, thanks for dropping by again today, guys and gals and everyone. Tomorrow, Minecraft will start a little later because initially I thought it wouldn't work out, but I might be able to, but at the same time it might need to start a little later just cause like I need to get some stuff started as well before the stream. Let's get Combini chicken. You see, the issue with Combini chicken is that it can actually run out of stock. Like if I go too late, they can actually run out of chicken. I had it happen before where I went there at like 10 PM and there was like no more karage and I was so disappointed. Because I do like consume the karage there on a very decent basis. Like there was a period where I would just like go down every other day because it was the easiest way to just like get food without thinking. And the fried chicken from Family Mart is actually pretty decent as well. But like, yeah, they just didn't have it on some of the days if I went there too late after work. So to be safe, it's better if I go there at a relatively social time of the day. Kinda. you know. But yes, I'll be heading off for now. So y'all have a good rest of the day. Stay safe. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow or at some other time. We'll continue with BR next Saturday. Next Sunday should be fine. Yeah, next week should be fine and runnable as per usual. Also, we can do the night horror stream next Friday night. Since I should have time on that day, so yeah. For your consideration. But until next time, I'll be heading off now. So take care and